6 months later, and this riparium with cat-safe plants is growing and has become the new home for my betta. I took down his previous home, which was the nano riparium jar. It was a fun project and was set up for 1 year, but it was getting too crowded. It was already a small container for a betta anyway, so it was time to give him some more space. I put a few guppy fry in the tank with him, and they are definitely quicker than he is, so they have avoided being eaten, and they are growing. They really help keep this betta active, and he seems much happier having something to chase from time to time, and of course having so much more room to swim. These riparian plants have grown a lot and sort of becoming a little crowded, especially the Photonia. I've trimmed the Hemagraphis back twice now, and it's still going strong. With a tank this small, I think it would make sense to just have one plant species filling up the back, but I do like growing multiple species together. And this background of roots inside the tank has turned out just as I was hoping. Man, I just really love seeing all those roots. For a while, I was growing some water wisteria in this tank, but it eventually got shaded out. As the riparian plants have grown, I switched out the floodlight for a 48-inch LED shop light, which gives better light distribution. The water has been getting darker from the birch bark tannins, so I've decided to embrace it, and I'm letting this slowly become a black water setup. Today I'm adding dwarf magnolia leaves to contribute to the black water transition. Maintenance has been very minimal, scraping the front glass a few times, removing some hair algae, a few water changes, removing a few dead leaves every now and then, and thinning out the frog bit. If you haven't seen the build video for this tank, be sure to check it out, coming up next.